Alright guys, welcome back. It's your boy Bert here, coming back with another game of Warcraft Legacies. I'm excited today. We've got a game of Scourge on our hands that we're going to be casting from the start. And it's none other than the Korean legend himself, the man, the father, the husband. It's SMC Skeleton, otherwise known as Greenview 95 to others. Let me tell you, when I first came back to Warcraft Legacies, all I did, Legion is my main race, and all I did want to play Legion. And every time I played Legion with the SMC Skeleton, I got carried. So I'm really excited to do this one here today. Insane macro map player. I've seen the way he spams A-bombs everywhere. Been a long time though, so we're gonna see if he can, you know, brush off the old coat and get back into this quickly. Couple miners out of Necropolis. 6 on the gold mine. Crypt, Altar of Darkness immediately. Another crypt. Getting out a bunch of graveyards. Likely to farm with the Frozen Throne. Already spawned some in. Ghouls are already macroing with this one, I think, already. And using the Frost Blast ability on the Green Drake here to get it farmed up as well. Guys, I'm not even going to be able to keep up with him. I'm not even, like, he's going to go so fast. I'm going to do my best, but it's going to be difficult. Let's go down to half speed here so I can get the team introductions done. He's already moving. With him is going to be Failgiver on Legion. His direct matchup going to be Star Fox on Quel'Thalas, Scuba Dog on Lordaeron, and Avaldis on Dalaran. Their teammates over in Kalimdor is going to be Dragozer on Goblin, Bogsnow on Warsong, and Easter Egg on Frostwolf. And then their teammates are also going to be the G on Fellhorde, Madison on, looks like, or Madsen, new player, playing very well from what I've seen so far, on Sun Fury. And then their direct matchup is going to be South Alliance with his Sir Herpalot on, I don't know what the fuck this is, Stormwind Rifleman without a hero out on, wait, we're not missing somebody. No, we're not. Okay, so this is just screwed up. Krizen? Yeah, Krizen's on Dwarf, and Rifleman on Kultiris. Their teammates over in Kalimdor is going to be Grom on Druid, Trix on Sentinels, and Technopig on Draenei. Let's head back up north and get things moving again. Anubarak and Ghouls creeping, spamming Crypt Fiends. And let's see here. What have we creeped so far? Creeped with the dragon spawns, and we've started creeping Sapphiron herself with the Frost Blast, sending them to Draktherin first. More Crypt Fiends coming out and heading straight to Borean Tundra. Keep an eye on the production tab if you haven't already done that from the beginning. Keep an eye on the production tab to figure out what's going on. Looks like we're teching up. That's going to be tier 3. And spawning ghouls. Come creep all this. Crypt Fiends, Crypt Fiends, Crypt Fiends. Looks like a whole control group of ghouls. The Carrion Beetles spawn. Ghouls and Crypt Fiends to farm. Getting out the obsidian statues first. Still spamming Sapphiron and spamming the ghoul. It's funny, this one's hit with the frost, so it just looks like a normal because it got hit with the frost modifier, right? The slowed. Yeah. But farming Draktherin with the Animate Dead. Here comes the A-bombs. Heading north with the Anubarak and the Crypt Fiends to take the Basin. And haven't farmed these yet. Haven't farmed them yet. Sapphiron half health. Sapphiron probably 2 Frost Blasts away, I think. Maybe 1. Getting the Tuskar with that. Quest finished. Let's keep this one over on. Let's do Grom's Druid. I don't play a lot of Druid on. Let's do. I want a South Alliance one here. How do we feel? How do we feel? Like Krizen is AFK, is he? Just getting some riflemen out. Looks like maybe we were AFK for a little bit there. Looks like we're farming well on Stormwind, but I don't think that fight's going to go too well, so we'll keep it on Fel. And then this will be the one we maneuver around on. Destroyer on heals? I'm assuming a Destroyer's on heals. Or Obsidian Statue. He's queuing up shit somewhere. Tier 4, getting out Death Knights. I think he's making Kel'Thuzad. Veilgiver is not out yet to come farm Zuldrak. So it looks like he's just taking it at this point. Where's those A-bombs that we made? Oh, here's some more. Enemy dead. A-bomb spawn. Got all of Dragonblight taken care of. Sapphiron done. Secured the War of the Spider. So here's Sapphiron. Ghouls that were originally helping creep down here immediately went to getting lumber. Tier 4 is halfway done. Getting the boneyards up. Where's Baron Rivendare's out. Kel'Thuzad's out, helping farm Gundrak. Destroy Obsidian Statue over here too. Excuse me. So yeah, farming this area up here with actual units, not just animate deads. Using animate dead to take Gundrak. And now Legion is out to come farm Grizzly Hills. And let's see, any, no need for wood, I guess. No shredders. Just spamming them. Don't even think he queued him to go anywhere. Yeah, these guys should be able to clean up all this. Oh. One of them's hitting. There we go. Oh, no. We got aggroed. They'll take that eventually. And that's all that matters. Now getting out all the air. Obsidian Destroyers. Look, he even back and forth. I don't think it's going to matter, but Gargoyles coming out. Can get Zaragoza. Use an animate dead to farm the small Naga camp off to the side over there. Getting caster upgrades, it looks like. For the Banshees. More Death Knights coming out. Where are they queued to? Baron's here with the Abominations. Here they are. Good. Now we're sending them over to farm, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Dang, they take that fast. Lots of spam. Don't know why. Why are we spamming like that? Why are we spam pinging like that? Don't know who it was from. There we go. Now there's some shredders from Legion. Also getting out some of the Plague Titans, so that's pretty cool. 7 armor. A lot of damage, that's for sure. How does this compare to A-bombs? Tons of damage compared to A-bombs and more armor. Twice the HP. Not sure how much more expensive they are. And what is this? They get... They work like meat wagons too? That's pretty cool. Probably for animate dead. So turn 8, all of Northern is farmed. There's nothing left. Except for these 2 tusks hiding on the island. These 2 Murgles hiding on the island. Gundrak will fall to the creep point, or the point eventually. Dark Portal is open at turn 8. 1-0 upgrades. Another research just completed. I think it was the Banshees, so they got their upgrade. No Necromancers from what I can see. Getting more meat wagons out. That's the caster health upgrade. Still got a bunch of ghouls AFK right here. That's kind of hard to tell though. All the airs over here. Portal or TP. Says Veilgiver, Scourge. Looks like the fight is broken out here in Kalimdor. Are these both the teams together? Yes, they are all together. Sentinels are just kind of off to the side here. A lot of Tauren feeding in from the back. They're going to be able to join the fight again. And lots of chain heals coming out from... Who is that? Easter Egg. That's very good. Good chain heals. And they're forced to fall back because they just barely got split off. But the Vindicators are out front up here. This is a pretty good concave, and they should fight. Get your Mountain Giants involved. Definitely going to need them to be tanking. Heals from the Alchemist, but he needs to run away a little bit. And so SMC says no. It's not quite ready yet. Caster's almost done. Banshee's almost upgraded. Oh, do you load the A-bombs into? Oh no, they're just accidentally getting used from the Frozen Throne spam. Yeah, you could even send all those guys through the portal too, couldn't you? Yeah, I never thought about that. And I think he's about to click Plague. I think he's about to click it. Turn 10. Plague is unleashed, straight through the Death Gate. Also with the animated dead right at their back. Jumping straight onto this Quel'Tha. Oh, rip. Come on, he's got to find it, right? He's got to get her. Surely, yeah, there's the spam. Perfect spam. Death Coil spam from the Death Knights. Let's see, these Magus are running. Lordaeron is here. Quel'Thalos is here. Where's Dalaran? Where's Dalaran's army? Oh no, did Dalaran not farm? Okay, Dalaran's over here. So a little split on NA here. That is not good. SMC is going to run straight on in. Also using the animated dead here to come through the portal. I like that. That's a pretty good idea. Over in Kalimdor, fighting over Southern Ashen Vale still. It looks like the Horde got pushed back off that surround there, so that's pretty good. Kor'kron Elite kind of doing nothing over here. Calling for Legion to go Dala. Well, he's going to go north, I'm guessing. Frostwolf's lost everything here, and looks like we need a backup on the Horde side there. So Scourge is winning. I would say it's still pretty even on this Kalimdor fight, so I don't want to call anything over there. But let's check in down south. We missed the fight here, but these armies look pretty healthy from... Oh yeah, backing up on Varian. Oh, they're here, but they do not have many units on Kultiris, and Krizen is still farming. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Okay, so Fel Horde is going to take the south. Looks like Scourge here will take the north, and it's going to be up to that Kalimdor fight to see what happens. Caster line falls to the Dreadlords. Trying to get out a boat. We're trying to get out a boat, but you see these Frostworms right here? As long as SMC is paying attention, boat's about to pop out. There it is. He's not. No way we see this boat just right off into the sunset with Arthas on it. Oh no. So they kill off all of the Paladins here, but Arthas gets away just barely. Well played by Scuba Dog there. Well played. Popping out more skeletons from these necromancers who naturally spawn from the Scourge, or the Plague being popped. Got full gold mines here to take, and all of Lordaeron to take. It looks like it's going to be easily his. Back in Kalimdor, this is going to be the most interesting fight. Looks like the other two were stomps. Let's see, where are we spamming all those from? Right outside of Skullmancer, where they're being spammed from. Looks like Dalaran has a pretty good army here, and they're going to be running into the no hero squad army of Legion, so that's pretty good for them. They're tanking with all of their summons, it looks like. Trying to get a sub. Shops getting ready to TP, I'm assuming. Only wonder. Lordaeron escaped to Kalimdor. They are on the Horde side, so they are behind Night Elf right now, but they are also trapped behind Night Elf as well. Getting workers out, getting boats out.
Summon is complete. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Lordaeron's fallen back into Dalaran has fallen back into their city. Golem, no. Strathalholm has not fallen yet, but Capital Palace did. I know that gives buffs for Dreadlords, I think. It's either that or the Sunwell does. Getting another attack upgrade. They're not 1-1. More production buildings going down right outside of Quell the Loss. It looks like we're going to attack the gate here. Yeah, be careful on all that air. Throwing the stun straight through into the range line there. Going straight after the Magus there in the back, it looks like. The gate falls. And all of the Death Knights run through. Now Gannis goes down, pushing Dalaran, I think. All these Ballista over here on the left getting free shots in, but they're shooting straight into the hero armor of the Death Knights. Will Sylvanas fall again? Chain Heel's coming through just in time, but she's getting hit by all of the slows in the world. I wonder if there's any shades in this army. She gets taken down again, and they push through. Alright, let's check in Kalimdor again. Okay, a little bit of a surround here. Goblins right behind Warsong here with the Siege Walkers. So yeah, everything that Goblin needs. One upgrade on damage. But looks like they push straight through this small Frostwolf army that needs to push north, but it's just his hero squad, so there's nothing to tank there. That also means there's no heals going down on these Kor'kron Elite. To really fill in that tanking role so that Goblin could do their damage, but Goblin's also getting flanked at the same time by a little bit of Sentinels force. Sentinels coming back down south, so yeah, pretty much looks like Sentinels and Frostwolf both lost everything pretty quick, and it's just up to Druid and Draenei and Warsong and Goblin to duel it out here. Getting really low on Tyrande there. Let's see if she'll get focused down. Looks like we misclicked and just attack moved in on Frostwolf. Heals coming out from the Alchemist, getting low, getting picked up by his own personal transport. Very impressive. Got him out of there. Scourge has broken through the second gate of Quell the Loss, leaving some Crypt Fiends back behind to take out the palace. They are now towering up in the Sunwell. Stormwind is here. That is not good. This is very not good. Where is the Deep Run Tram? They are stuck in here. Do we have TPs to escape? We are building a TP, so Dwarf will be able to TP right over here. Does Stormwind have any TP options? This lighthouse, if it doesn't get taken out too fast. This blacksmith is definitely not going to get taken out too quick. So maybe... Don't want to give these items over to Fel, that's for sure. Book of Medivh retrieved by, I'm assuming the Legion. Netheron's going to take that to the Ice Crown and summon the Legion. A-bombs heading from the south over here. Ooh. Get those guys mining. They're not exactly mining, but they are there. Harbor goes down. This gold mine was used up. Finally going into the Warsong lumber camp to clear it up. Looks like they finally got pushed back off of this. Got some Tauren up, got some Headhunters up, Witch Doctors, so looks like both of these teams have regrouped. Priestess out, which is really good. I think they really needed those out on Sentinels. The Lich King's hold over him grows stronger, so Strathalholm finally went down. Looks like he just used A-bombs and plague units. And here comes the TP. I did not see where he's headed. I'm guessing it's here. Nope, looks like he's just gonna macro out the Broken Isles. TP comes through, leaving A-bombs behind. Not ready to push this. We are now with Night Elves here in Kalimdor. He's letting his team know that he's coming. Fel has broken through over here. Let's see where our dwarves ran to. No. Okay, so Stormwind got out. Yeah, of course they TP'd up to Stormguard. Duh. Forgot about forgot about that. So they're here now to help the Scourge clear up in North Alliance. Scourge coming over the top to help fight into this Horde army. Not the best choke here that they're set up right now for Horde. Hordes, they're going to back off a little bit on pop out, animate dead spawns. Looks like they're trying to fight over this bridge. This damage from this control point's going to add up eventually. Goblin heroes are going down quick with all of these Death Knights up front. And it looks like they can just commit from this team 1 over here. And that's what they're going to do. All the Goblin heroes will fall now. It's just their siege in the back. The Doomhammer is on the ground. Let's see who picks that up. Chandris will pick that up, along with Killmain. We are absolutely spamming A-bombs again. We realize we won that fight. And it's time to go spam out A-bombs to take the Broken Isles. Just adding them in over here. With Necromancer, still no upgrades on them. But Banshees are out with their upgrades. Lordaeron has arrived. Well, Lordaeron has been here, but Lordaeron shows up to the fight much too late for Horde. I don't know. This is kind of a feed. Kind of a troll. Just a meme, really, from them. They should have definitely fought with the armies. But they are now going to back away. Moving into Creep Guild A, assist Stormwind. Iron Forge has fallen. Normagon also getting taken down. And it looks like they're setting up to TP. Legion has now entered the field. 1-0 upgrades on them. 3-2 upgrades on Scourge. I think that's the... Fuck, I think that's the Frostworm upgrade, not too sure. A-bombs, A-bombs, A-bombs everywhere. More transport ships here in case they're needed. They don't do much damage, but man, do they get the job done eventually. 28 control points on Scourge at 22 minutes in the game, 500 income. Losing some of them, probably getting creeped back from here, I'm guessing. Is there any resistance going on here? Nope, Legion pushed in, took out Silvermoon Palace, and Quel'Thalas is hiding all the way in the back over here. Fel is still slowly pushing north to finish off what's the rest of Dwarf here. Ramstein in the front here, fighting off what is here from Lordaeron. Pushing in through the north of Orgrimmar instead of through the choke at the Barrens, because that was already destroyed by what looks like to be Draenei. 0-2 upgrades on Draenei. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. Here we are in Orgrimmar with Scourge fighting Lordaeron, finally actually getting to fight them. The Assault Walkers in the back will do good damage, but I don't know if these upgrades are going to be too much from Scourge here. These Death Knights, I don't see them going down too quickly. Sun Fury is here too, though, so this fight could, yeah, it looks like Scourge is going to have to back off. Naisha might go down here. On the south side of the fight, really could just use any heal on her. Any kind of heal would be good. It looks like Arthas has fallen, is now on the Scourge side during that fight. So it looks like Arthas died somewhere in that fight. Perfect discipline there from Team 1 there. They got their objective, which was Arthas himself, and got out of Orgrimmar. What's on the ground here? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's check out APMs too really quick here. 200 plus APM on SMC. Who's else is pretty high up? It looks like that's just the highest for now. Not much going on. Not much to notate there, but... Death Knight's feeding in plenty of production here to get his army back to full. Sure, he has too much money that he knows what to do with. Can I check through here? No, I can't check like that anymore. Gotta have to check off the advanced observer mode. 300 in the bank right now. Who else is high up? Looks like everyone's doing a good job at spending their money. Kultiris can probably spend some of it. 9 control points on Kultiris, by the way. Let's check it on Archimond. Has not TP'd yet. Baron gets focused down there. I'm guessing by all the siege on the Horde side there. Sending in lava spawns to tank a bit. Ooh, Death Knight. Ooh, are we going to notice? I don't think we're going to notice. I think that Death Knight's going to go down for free. Unlucky. Minus 90. And they are backing to the top, to the north on Scourge. More Death Knights coming out. Baron being revived. Looks like Arthas was added to the army. He's got Staff of Preservation on him. Good to go. Tailgiver is figuring out where he needs to go. Still has not TP'd yet. What are these upgrades looking like? Still 1-0. Terran Gorfian getting focused down here, maybe? Fel has arrived to this fight here. Scourge is fully blocked off now out of the Warsong Lumber camp. And Fel's taking a fight down south with the Horde themselves, so just a bunch of orcs versus really Scourge here and Night Elf to back them up. But yeah, this was not the most grouped up fight. Bit of a throw here. A lot of Horde units dying. Trying to get Thrall taken out here. A lot of focus on him, but he doesn't have a Doomhammer anymore. Mac Theridin would be a more productive kill here if they think they can get it. Rez is coming out from, or maybe those were just heals from the Fel side. Good stun coming through here. A lot of the Executioners in the back. Mac Theridin's pretty low back there. Yeah, wow, he gets picked off. I think that was by the Keepers of the Light. They got taken out real quickly there. Tyranda's even super low there. Just so... how did all these heroes get focused at the same time? Sentinels... Okay, they lose Naisha. Tyranda's getting out of there. A couple... Doomhammer and Killmane were on the ground for a half second there. I didn't see where they went. I can't see Arthas on the screen. Arthas grab any of it? No. Lubrak grab any of it? No. Here's the Emerald Fragment though. Now the fight is truly breaking out. Goblin heroes towards the north getting picked off. Looks like a lot of their siege got pinned down there too. I'm not sure if that was... oh, he got netted on the Galliwax personal transport there. I think the automatic net from... But yeah, Legion showed up just in time there to help twist that fight in the favor of Team 1. Ton of animated dead Ogre Mercenaries. All the siege from Legion, very good. Now the siege on Warsong here is getting run down. They need to back up, but you can see these Frostworms being macroed very well to over the top. Just pounding into these units as they're trying to get away, slowing them all down. Using the waves in the Kor'kron Elite to fight back a little bit. Even using the big tree to try to block. Treant's coming out. Good stun to slow him down even more, but Sun Fury's ready to turn here, it looks like. Gonna try to take a fight at the gate here, but yeah, they realize that's not happening. The air of Druid, the air of Legion, the air of Scourge all over the top into the Pegasus Knights, but yeah, they're gonna get picked off quick too. I don't even see the gargoyles. Are there gargoyles here? I don't even see gargoyles here, but there's just so much air dominance from this Team 1 right now. It's ridiculous coming over the top like that. Yeah, they are full retreat on Team 2 over here. Looks like Fel came all the way back around from the south. They backed out to the south and came back in to try to... They're just trying to kill the feed coming through, it looks like. If this air army turns around and goes to focus them, they're going to have problems, but looks like they're seeing the feed is going to be too much. Death Knight's getting brought back out. Dang, I wish Arthas was in this list right here. It's a little bit frustrating. Really just spamming units from Scourge right now. Heading into the Barrens, clean up the Barrens. I'm not really sure if there is any other fights to look at here. I don't think there is. I think this is the game right here. I do not know where the replay is at. I do not want to look either. Arthas is already level 9. Man, he is fast with boots on him. Also the speed buff upgrade there, it looks like. Fellhorde and Orgrimmar and Frostwolf, Fellhorde, Warsong, Frostwolf, all regrouped here. Scourge Hero Squad is out front here, might be overcommitting a little bit. Baron gets picked off once again. Dang, that was quick. Air is right over the top here. Frostworm's getting picked off by all the casters in the back there. Slowly, Executioner's out front, that's how we want them, but there's the chain heals coming through. I was waiting for those chain heals to come through on Warsong there, but looks like these elites need to back up. Yeah, again, the healing, I don't know if they're just getting cold feet, but I do think they are losing this fight too. It does look like way too much. Good ult from Cenarius in the back, keeping full health on all these Scourge units. And they probably ran out of mana or went on cooldown on the Farseers for their chain heals, so it makes sense. Still need to run on Fell. Most of them will get picked off. More slows on the Terran Gorefeed right now. Getting spammed heals from the Vindicators on him, and he will go down. And they are now into 1,000 Needles. Looks like that Kalimdor fight fell pretty quickly once Legion showed up. Macroing against the full army of Quel'Thalas over here, because they have taken their lands back, it looks like. Legion made a little ping. I wonder if they'll go over there. It looks like they're sending summons and what's left of their original army to try to slow it down. He's doing a good job of feeding the heroes though for Quel'Thalas. I don't see Sylvanas. He wants somebody to go. Good. Now we got Arthas on the main tag here so we can see. Asking for Stormwind to help in North Alliance. Looks like Horde's rebuilds here in Tanaris. But Legion is right here. And Sentinels are right there. So they're going to have to keep on running the best they can. There's a Dreadlord squad, completely separate from the Arkham hero group with the Doom Lords and such. And Druids is now running down. Ooh! Good AoEs from Sun Fury there into this little Druid team here, but where is the main Scourge army now? Looks like they're heading back up north. Baron is running down $1 units here. Let's see if he gets him. There it is, plus 400 XP. Jaina accidentally shows just to spawn the water elementals and cast. Almost took out Baron, but look who has arrived. Heals coming through on Baron. Let's see if they can run down Jaina here. It looks like they're beelining it for her, maybe? Nope, she goes invis. Oh, and she'll run to the north here. Right to Ramstein, who's just farming up some portal summons. SMC's trying to figure out where the hell it's going down. Stonewall never fell. Legion's setting up here. They got Mag Theoden here. Portal, Slipstream portal coming through from Archamon's side. Bringing he's bringing Doom Lords to him, bringing units to him, yes. Probably popping out in Argus, sorry. Yeah, it looks like they're coming through Argus. If he got the upgrade, oh, he's just spawning them from the portals, the demon gates. Lots of pings coming through, people wanting things to get macroed. Looks like the hobgoblins are doing that. Here are the full forces of Legion and Scourge pulling up to Stonewall now. Nothing here to defend. Looks like this will be the last thing to clean up here on the Kalimdor fight. Check the replay length here. Oh, we still got a good amount of replay left. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens if we get one more good big fight or not. Let's see, who's got a good amount of control points? Looks like really just Felhord has the most of the control points here, so it's going to be up to them to try to fight back against Scourge here. Looks like we're mustering over here, figuring out what to do. No one ever takes Tolbarad anymore, guys. No one ever farms this island. I know it's a lot of creeps, but it's 20 gold control point. It's a good one to keep in mind. Okay, Scourge is finally TP'd out. And I missed it. It was probably super satisfying. Sylvanas dies and falls over to the... Oh, I don't know if she actually falls over to the Scourge team anymore. But looks like the majority of Team 1 forces are here now. And they are in Anderhall taking it. Sylvanas did not die. Now Sylvanas dies. To the hands of Stormwind. And they will take these CPs back. They ended up getting up to 7 CPs for a second there on Quell the Lost, but they are going to get pushed back into the Sunwell again. Windrunner's Fire still stands? Or is that with the Scourge's control now? Is it one of those buildings? Looks like it is, I guess. Yep. Spamming out more A-bombs. 4-3 upgrades on Legion, or not Legion, but Scourge. Legion at 2-1 upgrades. Warsong has moved back into the Broken Isles to help take them from Scourge. Frostworm missed the TP, it looks like. Spamming workers. Interesting. Tyr's hand was cleaned up eventually, looks like, but it looks like Lordaeron took it back. Kulturas is losing heroes. Let's see what's going on with them. They're fighting Goblin on the at Theramore. Looks like Goblin actually has to retreat here, surprisingly enough. It's actually some decent upgrades here on the Kultiras team. Ton of A-bombs up here that could easily come south and help smash. Good A-bombs over here being microed to come deal with what's here from Warsong. Yeah, Goblin still owns this stuff. Okay, Druid did take this. Siege left behind, it looks like. Pinging like crazy. Warsong has shown up here to help defend the well. How's this fight gonna go? Looks like the bridge is getting clotted by summons and A-bombs for now, but Druid is here as well, it would appear. Yeah, and Cenarius is all the way up front. These Frostworms getting stuck on attack moves, hitting buildings. These Frostworms over the top here. Looks like they are directly headed for units up at the Sunwell. Are they focusing it, or what here? Sun Fury went to the Sunwell instead of to here, it looks like. So two separate fights coming out. Cenarius popping his ult to heal up everything there. Sun Fury here getting picked off pretty quickly, I think. Kind of hard to tell with all of the towers in the way, but they have to somehow filter through the towers, but I'm pretty sure Sun Fury's dying here. The hero that is about to go down, yeah, so they're going to get cleaned up by Scourge. The meat wagon's coming in to clean up the buildings. It looks like this bridge is holding steady as the Executioner's on the bridge. Tons of range in the back, firing into the Stormwind team here. Cenarius says, has to be careful. We need to let these hero squad from Stormwind move through, the Giants move through, because they're actually pushing towards them on the bridge. And yeah, Cenarius probably needs to back up here a little bit, but Fel TP's out anyways, because once Scourge finished cleaning up here, it was going to be over for them, and they were going to be taken out. Dribblets attacking the Sunwell. And the Sunwell will fall to the Scourge. Whew. Jeez, that's a lot of text there. Alright. And okay, so Kel'Thuzad is now in the. He's got the Crown of Lordorong and the Keg of Thunderwater, so he is now in Lich form.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
And Quel'Thalas finally falls. Let's check where these Dreadlords are going. They are heading for the fight at Kulturis. Looks like it's really just Goblin here that's fighting this out. Dwarf is up by Skullomance now. Looks like he didn't lose Airy Peak. Good for him. Sun Fury is down south with Kill Jaden out. So Archimon and Kill Jaden are out now. Sandris goes down. Let's check in with Trix. Looks like they're fighting over the Goblin camp. Or the Goblin capital here. Warsong moved in. But Missile Battery is still up. And Kazan is still up. So that's good for Goblin. It's just the Dreadlords here for now. Good, we do have Recall Ambulance to get their army here. Let's check on where Archimon himself is. Still alive, chilling in the Barrens, figuring out what to do. Okay, I'm just trying to see how much of the map has been cleaned up. Sentinel still has all this. Goblin took this. A-bombs, druids just chilling here. Probably could have been microed over here to Land's End's beach. Here's the fight taking place on the Broken Isles again. Chain heals coming through to keep Fel alive. These Dreadlords need to back out of there, get out of there the best they can. Good wave spams from the Dreadlords into kind of just the front line of Fel though. Not much done there. Heals need to go out on Blackhand. He's getting low. Taking the control point. Good siege getting back on Kulturis. Vindicator's getting back. If we have a TP coming through yet. Don't really need to wait for him. Really, we just need Legion to show up. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what you're waiting on. Your army with 1 upgrades is enough, definitely, to smash all of this. How are the upgrades looking on him? Oh, it's Blade Fist. I just need a random unit. Executioner 2/2. Yeah, I think it would be enough. A lot of spells would be cast on you, but I think it would be enough. Oh no, Dragozir, your siege in the back just gets cut down and picked off. Well done by Legion there. Probably could have stayed for another Siege Walker, but that is very unfortunate. Oh no, I got no T-pieces. Not Dragos, or SMC. I didn't realize they were cleaning up. Sargeras. The Eye of Sargeras is now on Arthas. Felomino is on Arthas. Plenty of ways to keep him alive. 1 more level and he's good to go. Death Knights with 4/4 upgrades. Nothing to scoff at. SMC's telling everyone to back the hell up. Which they do. Legion and Draenei definitely need to get their asses out of there. They're getting run down by everything. Sentinels is here though as well. A little bit of a few Revenants are here as well. So it looks like this is... So this is Warsong's Doom Guards, lesser Doom Guards in here. Where's the item? Who's the item on? The G lost some of his heroes during this, it looks like. They are running on Sentinels. Pocket Factories to block the way. And Legion Scourge him down. Show up. They're diving onto the heroes here from Team 2. They need to run for it for sure. Draenei and some Legion heroes rotates to the eastern side of this fight and take the assault tanks on the bridge. Didn't know the naval battery could shoot the control point. That's kind of funny. The one thing it can do. Oh no, I can shoot other things too. The air of Scourge right on top of these heroes that are trying to run away. They get some slows out. Arthas is right up front, and he is a smidgen away from being level 12. Stun coming out, very good. Corcon Elite go down, and Arthas is so close to 12. We'll see it pop in a second here. Over the top 10, Gorfian goes down, and Arthas becomes level 12. He can now ascend the Frozen Throne. He's got the Staff of Preservation right on him. He can do it at any time. Looks like Rain of Fire coming down from Archimond here. That'll put a lot of damage onto the side of Team 2. Not much to hold off here. Kill Jaden's here. And he definitely needs to start hitting away, or he needs to start getting out. I think he does need to start getting out. This Sun Fury hero is here to try to hold them off as well. It's shooting into the gargoyles up top. But there's just not enough here from Team 2. So now he just pops his ult right in the middle of everything. And Sir Herpalot wants us to focus kill Jaden. He is getting very lower. And he will be going down. Calling to use recall on Arthas to get him to the Frozen Throne. And I think that might be it, guys. That doesn't look like there's going to be much in the tank from Team 2 after that one. Kazan will fall, so no more income, free income coming through from the Goblin team. That'll probably be it. Arthas is now ascended to the Frozen Throne. SMC finally figured out the recall ability to get him there. Helm of Domination. Don't know what he lost for it. I don't know if he dropped anything for it or if it was just replaced a potion that was there earlier. He's going to get a TP. What is he going to sell? Probably the Ring of Protection. Sold the staff. Sold the staff. 2 TPs. Probably ready to rejoin. Do we have TPs over here? No, not on... Oh, yeah, we got a TP on Nubarak. That might be it, guys. Let's check the replay length. There's not too much left, but it's not over yet. Nothing going on with Grom. Nothing going on with the G. Is he getting stuff back out? That's it when it comes to armies. Yeah, I don't think there's much left for this game, so let's go ahead and roll it forward a little bit more. SMC wants a TP over here, but for what? There's not much. I don't know what they're freaking out about. I don't think there's anything on the map that can stand up to the Scourge right now.
Our forces are under attack. Summon
Dalaran's got units out over here.
Our town is under attack.
This is interesting. Just some macro units left behind from Scourge fighting into the Goblin over here. Frostwolf trying to fight back. The second chance from Quel'Thalas trying to fight back. Battlefall, more upgrades for already at 5-5, halfway done with 6-6. Go back to 2 times speed, 640 income, 50 minutes into the game. Looks like all there is to finish off is going to be Hellfire Citadel. Let's check in on where the teammates for... Okay, they're rebuilding. Goblin is kind of scattered. Bogsnose completely dead. Krizen is on their team, my bad. Where's Easter Egg? Easter Egg is... He has arrived here at this fight now. Who else do they need? They would need Lordaeron, Scuba Dog, completely dead. Star Fox is on the Isles. All this TP whenever he needs, but looks like he's trying to fight off Dwarf right now. Some Lordaeron units here too, pulling from the gold mines. Smart. Yeah, smart. Looks like they tried to... They did what they could, but they had to fight off Dwarf and Stormwind the whole time. I think that's what their duel was. The Lich King is already halfway through Hellfire. Sorry, I missed a little bit of it, but all the way in the front here, fighting up against Magtheridon. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way so you guys can see what's happening. I do want one thing here, though. I want... There we go. Hero from Sunfury going down. Magtheridon's netted, surrounded by the hero squad of Scourge, and he will go down as well. Sentinel showed up too to this fight. Thrall running for his life. One more hit. He falls to Gargoyles. Kael'thas falls to... Oh, is it going to crash? Or are we going to get to see it? Good, we got to see it. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. Pretty much carried straight through. Evil won on both ends. So Fel won south. Evil won top. Look at the kill count from Scourge there. Just a hard carry. Had a pretty free matchup at the beginning though, so expected to pull that much weight. Definitely pushed the Kali fight over the edge there. Let's check hero kills. 21, 17 on Grom. Grom played really well on Druid. Maybe we'll do a good Grom Druid game if we can find it. Was probably one of the better ones as well. And Trix did good on Sentinels as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you're interested in playing Warcraft Legacies, check out the Discord. I'll leave a link in the description, and peace.